Hi, my name is Tom. Let's begin. After completing this module, you will be able to 1. Explain why some children with autism become picky or selective eaters. 2. Identify 3 guidelines for selecting new targets. And 3. Implement the steps required to increase both the variety and amount of food your child will eat. Picky eating means different things to different people. So let's begin by looking at what constitutes selective eating. There are 3 common profiles of a selective eater. 1. Extreme food selectivity, where the child will only eat a very limited variety of foods regardless of nutritional value. 2. Refusal to eat a nutritionally adequate diet. In other words, they may be getting enough calories, but not the right kind. And 3. Total refusal of certain foods or food groups. For example, a child will not eat any vegetables, or they may not eat any protein at all. No one knows for sure why so many children with autism are picky eaters, but there's no doubt that it is a common problem with children on the autism spectrum. Let's now look at this first very important issue. Why do many children with autism become selective eaters? Unfortunately, there are no reliable data to answer that question definitively. However, there appears to be 2 main contributing factors: accidental reinforcement and/or sensory-related issues, such as a child's discomfort with a particular smell, taste, look, or feel of food in their mouth. One or both of these factors may very well be at the root of your child's feeding difficulties. Let's now examine how a child's selective eating can be developed through accidental reinforcement. This chart illustrates how caregivers may unknowingly reward selective eating. At first, the parent presents food at mealtime, but the child is not hungry or they are more interested in playing. The child does not eat. The parent then offers a different food and more attention. The child still does not eat. Parent offers a different, better tasting food. The child accepts the better tasting food. Most parents do everything they know how, many times over, to address their child's feeding problem. But as you're about to see, it can be a very difficult problem to overcome. Let's take a look at a family struggling with this issue. For the past 2 years, James has only eaten McDonald's chicken nuggets and jelly candy. On occasion, he will have a piece of chocolate, but it's not something that's highly preferred. As you can see, this is a tough dilemma for a parent. Although James's teachers have been trying daily to get him to eat new foods, and Mom has been too, he refuses. After trying for a long period of time to get James to try new foods, in the evening, Mom feels bad, sending him to bed hungry, and offers him the McDonald's chicken nuggets. You can see how accidental reinforcement can become a big problem. One day turns into a week turns into a month, and then 2 years later, the only thing that James has had in his diet is McDonald's chicken nuggets and some jelly candies.